Who are you planning on recruiting next?
Man, you know me just, shoot, I'm recruiting the whole NFL. But I just be having fun, man. You know, I see guys that I feel like it helped the team. I just, hey, come on. But yeah. Oh yeah, man, he's a great addition, man. Great guy, man. Been watching him for a long time, ever since he's been at KC. Talented dude, man. So it's good to be a part of him, and good for him to be in our room, man, to help us win games.
How have you noticed him picking up things?
Huh?
How has he kind of picked up things so far from what you've been able to
Oh,
tell?
good, man. You know, because all of us right now is still fresh. You know, we got new coaches, new systems, and man, he picking up just as well, man. You know, I'm here to help him as much as I can, and the group did too. So we all accept him with open arms.
Looks like that move pushed Avonte back inside to the nickel. What do you like about him in that spot?
Great, man. He's a competitor, man. He could tackle, and man, that's where he belongs, man. You know, he's a great guy that could play the inside, fast, smart, and a guy that's willing to tackle. So that's a big thing on him.
Against Davante a lot in the first 2 days. You matched up a lot against Davante the first 2 days. Seems like you got the upper hand. How do you assess his player here early on?
Oh, great, man. He learns a lot, man. From a guy that you can tell you always got a plan, and from him to be that young and that understanding the game, that's good for him, man. And I've been telling him, man, any questions you need to ask me to help to find a way to how to beat me and beat other DBs, just ask me, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie to you or steal from you. So I'm gonna tell him what it is before he can win his one-on-one matchups. Huh?
What is he kind of focused on most when he's had the questions?
Just little technique stuff, man. It's not much serious. It's just that what you do if I'm inside leverage, what you'll do if I'm outside leverage. So we'll keep working details, man. It's only but day 2, well 3, and I'm sure as the year goes on, we're gonna have more questions to ask each other.
Anything you noticed about that's unique about him?
What's your question?
Oh, thank you. That's nice. How have things been different so far? You've been through a lot of systems. You've been through a lot of coaches. It is only day 3, but how have things been different?
It's been cool, man. You know, the only thing different for me is just the environments around the locker rooms and the coaching staff. Playing on the defense side of the ball, there's not too many different coverages you can throw in there without me seeing it since I've been in the league 9 years. So just adapting to the culture and trying to do as much as the coaches need me to do.
So I just want to follow up with Smith, with Avonte. Is there anything that you see that's unique about him or different than some other receivers you've gone against?
Like I was just saying, just knowing that he already has a plan in his head, that he's ready to go. He's not reacting off of what I'm doing. He's like, I got this plan, I got this route, and I'm going to do it the best way I can, and I'm going to need to get to my spot. So that's why I say that's the real difference about him.
Comes from Indianapolis, where they played a lot of zone last year for whatever the reason. Do you imagine that'll be the case here, and do you think that'll affect your ability to kind of follow a top receiver?
Not really all that, but it's just he's a great coach right now. I'm really think he's just evaluating all us to see what our strengths are to be for our position and go adapt to us really. We go for sure do what he does the best, but I think he really just seeing what all we can do and make sure he can put it in the game plan.
Your first impressions overall, Slay, of JG. He's got a cornerback background. He's coached cornerbacks before he became a coordinator. Do you think that helps your room, your guy?
Yeah, of course. Because he understands what it takes to be in the back end. Like it's hard back there. And it ain't pretty. We the last fence of the defense, and it's tough. Making plays back then. So with him being a corner coach, he understands. A lot of my last probably 2 coordinators have all been besides Schwartz, they've all been like DB coaches that kind of understand. So he got a good head on his shoulders.
Slay, you commented a little bit on the NFL's handling of vaccines with players on social media, but I wonder if you can just kind of expound on it, what your take is on the way that they've been handling.
I take it as basically just be the safest we possibly can, and that's all we can pray for, man. Like I said, we all got to go home to our families, so our job here is just to be safe. That's what we go just do.
I saw you, I think it was yesterday, eating outside where other guys are able to kind of gather. Is that a hard thing? I mean, what?
No, I like to eat outside. It's warm. It's like 30 degrees in the cafeteria, so I'm like, bro, it's too cold out here. I'm gonna go outside and go chill, And I like talking to the new players around, man. Just getting to meet guys. Some of the guys be too shy to hang with other people. I'm one of the veteran guys that make you feel comfortable, so I'll go outside and go hang with them.
Yeah. So was that kind of tough for you last year, not being able to mingle with the guys as much because of the pandemic situation?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying now. Right now, it's a good time to meet teammates, and last year we couldn't do that because a lot of guys was trying to be be safe as possible, you know. But a lot of guys are vaccinated and all that kind of stuff now, so we can kind of interact with each other a lot more. So it's been a good thing, man. I've been outside talking to everybody.
Slay, what's your take on Nick Sirianni's approach to competition outside of actual field drills?
Say again?
What's your take on Nick Sirianni's approach to competition outside of necessarily football?
Oh, great, because you know, he got, like I say, he do has the basketball goal in the locker room, in which I shoot the best on the team, and I done won my matchup already, you know, so they can't see me. But I love it, man. I'm a very competitive guy, and we're gonna continue to keep winning. I'm gonna try to win on the field and off the field in all type of ways.
What did you think of the rookies' performances last night? The singing performances?
Terrible. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach them the one thing you need to do is add dance moves to it. They keep everybody coming with the 1-2 step. Make it 1-2-3 or maybe 1-2-3-4. You know, with a little spin. Nobody want to do the spin. They just want to just rock. I don't like that. I'm gonna boo you every time.
Following up on the competition committee, competition question, do you like the fact that, I mean, they declare a winner every day between offense and defense, and how do you see that helping in the big picture as far as?
It give us more, you know, to talk. If you know the defense win, of course we're gonna talk a lot of stuff, and if the offense win, they get to talk a lot of stuff. So we can come out here with the next day with a chip on our shoulder to keep competing. So I like that, and you know. And if we keep on stepping on the offense, that's what we want to do to the team in the NFL. Stepping on them.
Typically, you see the defense ahead of the offense in training camps around the NFL, but it seems like you guys, on the defensive side, have really kind of made things difficult for the offense. Why do you think that has been?
That must be because we hustle. You know, we flying around, and man, we attacking the ball. You know, so we got all 11 guys running to the ball, and that's what the big factor is. The more guys to the ball, the more plays we can make.
They've spoken a lot about forcing turnovers. That was a big part of your game. They talked about it when they acquired you. What's it going to take for you to force more turnovers this year?
Shoot, a lot more. I got to work on ball skills. There's a couple picks I could have had last year that I could have made, you know, dropped them or whatnot, but no ball skills. So this year, you know, I'm dedicating my life, my skill to ball skills, and trying to make sure I go grab them balls.
At the end of the year last year, when we
big
spoke
balls.
to you about it, you said that they didn't throw the ball toward your side that much. Yeah,
they didn't. You know, that was last year. This is the year. I didn't get to, you know, if you watch film, watch football, and understand the game, a lot of time I wasn't targeted, but a couple of times. So, you know, I had a slim chance of doing it, but I got to make every time count. And that, you know, so when the ball do come that way, I got to make them pay.
The emphasis on punching the ball out and stripping it. Is there a fine line for a DB on making sure you make the tackle?
Yeah, see, I'm a fly around and hit the ball too, but I'm a security tackle and make sure I've been taught the second guy comes strip. You know, you hold him up or whatnot. So I'm a tackle to make sure the tackle's secured, because I don't do missed tackles, and our coach don't like that either. So I'll make sure I secure my tackle, and you know, we're gonna make a play on it.
Gathered the team kind of midway through practice, I guess, asking everyone to tighten it up and kind of remove some of the sloppiness. Was it well received? I know you weren't practicing today.
Yeah.
Do you think it was a good move?
Nobody will take. One thing we know about this team and and their coaching staff, man, they already harped on us is that, man, don't take nothing the hard way, because you know they doing it out of love, they doing it out of respect, and so when coach pull us up like that, we don't even do nothing but respect them and try to go to work hard as we can for them.
Sorry.
Do it work? Yeah, it worked. Yeah, it worked. You know, guys turned it up a little bit more. We was trying to make plays, but at the end of the day, man, you know, it's ball. We know what to do.
When the schedule came out, are you the type of guy that looks at the games and says, okay, this is the receiver that I may be matched up again and follow week one? Obviously, being Atlanta, there's a couple guys there that you may be tasked with doing so. Did you do that?
Oh, I already do that. So as soon as I see the schedule, man, I kind of go ahead and get my notebook ready and try to be ahead of the game, you know, and try to steal something. Because one thing about guys is, you know, what they good at, it don't change too much. So I try to go ahead and, you know, get ahead of the game and get ready to play.
How about the Detroit game? You excited for that one?
No, not anymore. That right. I was. If Patricia was there, I'd have been very excited.
Thanks, everyone. All right. When did Nick stop in practice? Is that unique in your previous years?
No, I mean, everybody, all the coaches I've kind of been around stopped practice before. You know, if you're having a sloppy practice or if it's a good practice, it doesn't matter. They feel like stopping practice, they can stop it. So I've been around coaches that do that a lot.